Number 2 on my list of the top 25 greatest pay-per-views in WWE history is the 1992 Royal Rumble. The undercard was nothing special, although there was one memorable moment when Roddy Piper captured the Intercontinental title from the Mountie. That was a very entertaining moment in WWE history to see Roddy Piper finally win a singles title in WWE. But the big thing about this pay-per-view was the Royal Rumble match itself. One of the all-time greatest performances in WWE. Not just from the man who won it, Ric Flair, but from the announcers, Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon. Bobby Heenan was at his absolute best in this match, and he really made it so much fun to watch and listen. Ric Flair came out, he took all the bumps, he was somehow managing to survive, and Bobby Heenan was just sweating it out the entire match. It was unbelievable. Bobby Heenan would cheer Roddy Piper when Roddy Piper would attack somebody going after Ric Flair, and then when Piper started attacking Flair, Heenan would turn against him again, and Heenan would be promising to never do anything wrong again if Flair wins. I mean, it was just so funny and so entertaining. It was just a great, great performance by Flair and Heenan and Monsoon and everybody. Everybody in the match did a great job, and the layout of this match was perfect. You had Ric Flair eliminating people, and then he would be in the ring by himself, and then Roddy Piper would come down, and then Ric Flair would be in the ring again by himself, and then somebody else would come down, and it was just very well booked. And then you had Jake the Snake Roberts out there, and then when Randy Savage came out, he would run down to try to get Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts would run out of the ring. It was a very star-studded Royal Rumble match too. You had Undertaker in there, you had Hulk Hogan, you had Sid Justice, you had Randy Savage. You had so many big names in this Royal Rumble match, so you didn't really know who was going to win because there were so many big stars. You just didn't know. And the ending was very memorable, partly because the crowd turned on Hulk Hogan, and they were cheering for Sid Justice, so it was very interesting. But, of course, the reaction of Heenan when Ric Flair won, and then the backstage promo with Ric Flair and Heenan, just WWE at its absolute best.